Constitution of Kenya 2010 introduced 12 independent institutions, among them 10 commissions and 2 offices. But are they really independent in practice or just on paper? NTV's senior reporter Duncan Hamba interrogates.
When the Lancaster-crafted Independence Constitution was eventually discarded in August 2010, after years and years of painful breathing struggle in the trenches for constitutional reforms by progressives.
After signing the new constitution,
the ushering in of a brand new homemade supreme law of the land on 27th of August 2010 also brought on board a paradigm shift in some aspects. Under Article 248 of the Constitution, a total of 12 independent institutions were created and ring-fenced, which entailed 10 commissions and 2 offices. The commissions are the Kenya National Human Rights and Equality Commission, the National Land Commission, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, the Parliamentary Service Commission, Judicial Service Commission, the Commission on Revenue Allocation, the Public Service Commission, the Salaries and Remuneration Commission, Teachers Service Commission, and the National Police Service Commission. The independent offices are 2, the Auditor General and the Controller of Budget. In addition, there is the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. According to the Constitution, the objects of the commissions and the independent offices are to protect the sovereignty of the people, secure the observance by all state organs of democratic values and principles, and promote constitutionalism. It says the Commission and the holders of the independent offices are subject only to this Constitution and the law, and are independent and not subject to direction or control by any person or authority. 14 years down the line, and the aims, objectives, and goals of the Supreme Law and the current state of affairs seem to be worlds apart. Majority of these offices seem to be only independent on paper. Parliament, Judiciary, National Police Service Commission, Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, Director of Public Prosecution, and the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission are some of the institutions that have come under heavy criticism from majority of Kenyans and organizations who believe they have lost their independence.
It shows that there are gaps in the vetting process. But my belief is that at the end of the day, it is not the laws in place that determine the outcome of things. It's not even the institutions in place. It is the independence and the integrity of the men and the women manning those institutions.
Parliament, for instance, has been the biggest casualty, giving an impression of being an appendage of the executive, particularly with the passage of controversial 2023 and 2024 finance bills, with the executive seemingly wielding a big stick against it. A case in point.
So mimi nangojea wale watu wataenda bunge kupinga ile kazi tunataka kupangia wale, na nijue watakuja kusimama wapi.
Also on the receiving end has been the Office of Director of Public Prosecution, following a record-breaking withdrawal of murder and economic crimes cases in court immediately after the August 2022 general election, to pave way for the appointment into cabinet and other state jobs of individuals charged. A job that was done by then Director of Public Prosecution Nurdin Haji, who later on was appointed Director General of the National Intelligence Service.
It is unfortunate, it is sad, it is unexpected of an office, an independent office, to play the kind of music we are getting from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, recently.
Duncan Haemba, NTV.